I am on a quest to platinum every game referenced in the Astro Bot series. Having completed Astro's Playroom, time to move on to one of the best games available on the PlayStation 5, the 2024 Game of the Year, Astro Bot. Released in August 2024 and developed by Team Asobi, Astro Bot is currently the most awarded platformer ever, having garnered over 200 Game of the Year awards. The base game includes 44 trophies, 43 plus the platinum. The game starts with Astro and his friends having fun flying through space. Their spaceship, which just happens to be a PS5, also seems to be enjoying itself. All of that fun is promptly ruined by the aptly named space bully Nebulax. Nebulax rips open the PS5 and steals the CPU, causing the PS5 to crash. Astro is rescued by the PS5 DualSense just as a satellite crash lands behind him. Reaching it, we activate the satellite and ride the DualSense into space to access the first galaxy, Gorilla Nebula. From there, we enter the first level, Sky Garden, and almost immediately unlock the game's first trophy, one bot down. Followed by another trophy, a puzzling start, for finding the first puzzle piece. We save the first VIP bot, Ratchet, and then Astro gets to take a fun slide down into water. And rescues Ratchet's interdimensional twin, Riddle. We make it to the next level, Creamy Canyon, and use our best firefighting cat rescue powers to rescue Solid Snake from a tree. We then totally move our controllers with nothing but the power of my will alone to save Psycho Mantis. The next level takes us to the Crash Bandicoot-themed Aztec Trail. After punching our way through, we rescue a few naughty dogs and crash again. Before KOing some Russian dolls. On to Construction Derby, where we make like Steph Curry and drain a 3 for a trophy. Now it's time to take on the boss, Mighty Chew. Dodge the King Kong wannabe's attacks and knock out his teeth. Getting a bunch of bananas and an ape and Spike from Ape Escape as our reward. In the next level, Apes on the Loose, we play through our first themed level, as the entire level is an homage to Ape Escape and the PS1. Astro cosplays as Spike as we chase down no less than 9 annoying bots. Before grinding our way to the top of the Ape of Liberty. And defeating Spectre to recover the first ship piece. The Memory Boys. Returning to the crash site, we help Astro put the motherboard back together and receive the next trophy, Unforgettable. We pop another trophy, License Suspend, for completing the first puzzle board and building the Gotcha Lab, quickly followed by First Prize. Heading over to the satellites area, we also head over here and get Keep It Together. We rescue a certain purple dragon. And quickly nab the trophy Wallbuster for basically being a jerk and knocking down the carefully constructed wall of rock. Finally, we reach the satellite and unlock the next galaxy. Though before entering it, we quickly return to the Gorilla Nebula to get its final bot, who I'm going to say is Aaron Judge, and another trophy, Monkey See, Monkey Do. Onto the tentacle system and... oh no, not that trick again. He runs away after coloring on the CPU's face, and we enter the next level, promptly rescue this bot from his marshmallow roasting. We also rescue Yorda and Eco. Before sending this giant robot off to join the Headless Hunt. Next, we free all of the lost triangles and unlock the game's first difficult levels. Just kidding, I walked right through these. managed to rescue a few more special bots, including Raccoon City's densest cop, Leon Kennedy. Two Persona 3 characters. And motorcycle enthusiast and zombie killer extraordinaire, Claire Redfield. Next on our list is a trip to the Kokiri Forest. Tree of Funk. While here, we rescue another biker who is also coincidentally a zombie killer, Deacon St. John. We get a hole-in-one, and then turn this giant seed into the not great Deku Tree. I mean, look at this and tell me this isn't the great Deku Tree. Anyway, he starts to sing, but instead we drench him with water. What's he saying? Inside the tree again, we're absolutely sure this isn't the Great Deku Tree. We rescue Kana. And then make some scrambled eggs out of these 3 birds to end the level. In the next level, we use our super mouse powers to rescue a bot from under a blanket. A bot from Katamari Damacy, which we'll need for a trophy later. And we also rescue a VR mouse. In the next level, we find Ellie playing a guitar. We get another trophy, double dug in, for killing these 2 worms at the same time. Before rescuing Joel. And a far less scary clicker. On to the boss, Wako Taco. Waco Taco? I don't know. We then find a boat containing an angry god and his son, which unlocks my favorite level in the game, Bot of War. It was also the team level for PlayStation 2. Entering the level, Astro finds Kratos, and Kratos tosses Astro his axe. And Astro proves he's PlayStation's Captain America as he grows a beard, raises the axe above his head, and becomes Mini Kratos. We save a number of bots from the Norse God of War saga. At the end of the level, we defeat Nidhogg by spanking him very hard. We get the next piece of the spaceship, the SSD. Back at the crash site, we chainsaw the SSD out of the ice. And put it into the PS5 spaceship for another trophy, solid performance. We then pick up another trophy, Splash My Dash, for completing another puzzle board and unlocking the dual speeder garage. We get another trophy, Let's Twist Again, for dancing with Crash Bandicoot. Opening the changing room gets us another trophy, time for a change. After this, we make a quick return to the tentacle system to rescue the final bot there, a golfer.
Cream cheese!
Or is this Abby? Hit the trophy Tentacular Spectacular for unlocking all the bots in the second galaxy. On to the next one, and we run into Space Bully Nebulax again, still living up to his name. We head to Casino Royale and get a trophy for cheating at the slot machines. We rescue everyone's favorite thief, Sly Cooper. And then Joker from Persona 5. After that, we unlock the circle levels, and despite racing through the triangle ones, these are where the levels actually start getting much harder. However, we persevere and rescue 4 more bots, including Art the Lad, an Ace Combat Pilot, a Revengeancing Cyborg, and the OG himself, Big Boss. After completing several more levels, we're able to confront the boss of this galaxy, Lady Venomara. After striking her crystal several times, she leads us on a trip through the jungle. We hit her one more time to end the fight. And find the top naughty dog, Nathan Drake. Entering the PS3's theme level, Dude Raider, we get to play as Nathan Drake using his toy gun from his attic. In this level, we unlock several Uncharted bots, including the one and only Chloe Fraser. Victor Goddamn Sullivan. Nadine Ross. And the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher. We also get the game's next trophy for finding 3 eggs in the level, the Lost Legacy. And find Drake's not ancestor, Sir Francis Drake's skeleton, and Nate's long-lost brother, Sam. Lastly, we come to the next ship part. And after a classic Uncharted-style chase, we defeat the mini-boss and take the GPU back to the crash site. After clipping off the vines, replace it in the PS5 mothership, and get the trophy doing it for you. Next, we get 2 more trophies at the crash site. Animal Attraction for unlocking Safari Park, and then the next trophy, Strike a Pose, for entering and taking our first picture. Back to Serpent Starway, and we get the last special bot for another trophy. Thanks very much. In the next Galaxy Camo Cosmos, we sneak up behind and rescue the iconic Lara Croft. And then unlock the Square Void levels. Here we rescue several bots, including the Dragon of Dojima and Cosmic Kiryu, Dart from the Legend of Dragoon, a Ridge Racer, and then die several times in this level. Before finally rescuing someone from Dark Cloud. I don't know. I've never played it, so I'm not sure who this is. We then get another trophy jumping backwards. Arriving at the last level of the galaxy, Spooky Time, we use our time-altering powers to rescue the legendary boulder-punching menace, Chris Redfield. master of unlocking and full-time professional sandwich,
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
Jill Valentine. We come to the boss of the galaxy, Mecha Chameleon. And after dodging his rotating blade, fireballs and the destruction of the arena. We defeat him and meet the Loco Rocos. As you probably guessed, this next level is themed after Loco Roco, and it's the PSP themed level. Has Astro pretending to be an amorphous blob, bouncing around the level to some of the catchiest music in the game. Oh man, this music is so good. We rescue 5 of the Loco Roco bots and get the trophy Nowhere to Hide for rescuing the ship's cooling fan. We empty the cooling fan of all of its acorns. Before heading back out, we also get stuck to this rolling ball by the Katamari Damacy bot. Told you we'd come back to that later. Now in the last Galaxy Feather Cluster, we defeat and unlock the X-Void levels, and again struggled my way through them. I did finally manage to finish them and rescue 4 more bots. Continuing on, we unlock the final level in the Lost Galaxy and save the final bots there to get the trophy Lost and Found. Now, before finishing this galaxy, we return to the crash site to do some cleanup and get some more trophies. First, we fight tough guy Kiryu and make him drop his things. Next, we grab a picture of Drake and Lara together. We gather up all the bots and have a dance party. We go back to Apes on the Loose and grab a missed trophy there. Then we also return to Bot of War to finish getting all of the Ravens and the trophy Eyes of the Allfather. Next, we take on the boss of the Feathered Cluster Galaxy, Falcon the Fly. After knocking him out of the sky, we find Aloy and gain access to the final theme level of the game, and this one's for the PlayStation 4. You pick up a trophy, what a trip, for defeating 7 enemies with the trip cast. You get another one back to the nest for rescuing all bots in Feather Cluster. Take down the final boss from Astro's Playroom, who's out for revenge. We quickly get back to the nest for rescuing all the bots in the Feather Cluster Galaxy, and rescue the PS5's plates. Sorry, the mothership's protection covers. At the crash site, we brush off the paint and place them on the mothership to get the trophy Take Cover. Just one piece left to go. We take off in the newly rebuilt PS5 ship and watch Astro and the bots embark on the most epic of finales. And I really mean that. This final level is just amazing. Astro gathers all of the bots, and they make use of every PlayStation ship, even the Vita, in PlayStation's Avengers Endgame moment to take down the space bully Nebulax and minions. After fighting through that epicness, we reach the final boss. Astro rescues the CPU and puts it back into the PS5, netting us the trophy a lot to process.
Those are my ghosts, my past, every good day, every bad day. You blew into the world on this leaf. It will take you home. How many times have you saved me? Just this once. Just for the hell of it. Let me save you.
After that, we return to the crash site and we still have a few trophies to collect, and then we'll be done. First, we get Monumental Achievement for finding all the puzzle pieces and unlocking the golden statue. In the Gotcha Lab, we get our 150th prize. Money well spent. Attack Kratos and get him to freeze Thor, Thaw, God of Thunder. We watch all of the PS5 pieces having a dance party. Pick a fight with 2 Street Fighters. Now we come to probably the hardest challenge in the game. One final level at the top of the golden statue and one that we need 300 bots for. After completing this gauntlet and saving the final bot in the game, we get the trophy, the Golden Bot. One last thing to do, and that's to climb to the top of the PS5 mothership, which gives us the trophy at the top of my game, and the platinum. Astronomical. Wow, what a game, dude. That's all I can say, what a game. After all that, we can sit back, enjoy the credits, and again, listen to some more epic music. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around this long, maybe hit those like and subscribe buttons, it really helps out. Leave a comment if there's a game you'd like to see platinum here, and maybe we'll do it soon. And if you'd like to see me platinum another game, click the link on screen, and I'll see you next time.